Good evening and welcome to another episode of Capsules of Love. I am your host, Richard Lawrence Sr. And remember, as always, God says yes. I love you. A resounding yes. I love you with an everlasting love. This evening, we're going to continue speaking about self-care. As I said before, self-care is such a wide topic. It's going to take a while for us to just really get through it. But please bear with me as we do, because I do believe the information is very important for you and I to get. So, on the last episode we spoke about self-care from the standpoint of our emotions. We declared that this week we were going to speak about self-care having to do with stress. How does stress affect the body? Now, here is a disclaimer. Self-care is not a one-time event, but it's a continuous thing, as we spoke about last week. You must be intentional and you must be consistent in applying self-care daily. It's something we must do. You and I, we eat 3 meals a day for the most part. Some might have 2 meals per day. And we diet, we exercise, we get adequate sleep, and consume, maybe the 8 glasses of water that is suggested that we should drink each day. But what is the use of diet, exercise, eating right, and doing all that stuff when you are mentally, psychologically, physically, and emotionally riddled with stress? All of that diet, all of that exercise, which is good. It's a part of self-care. But if you're not handling stress well, all of that diet and exercise is not going to do you any good. Let's look at just 4 points today. We're going to look at how stress affects your body physically, how it affects your body mentally, how it affects your appearance, and how self-care even affects your immune system. The physical stress that goes on your body will lead to certain things like stroke. It will cause hypertension, which is high blood pressure. It can lead to heart disease, just to name a few things. Sometimes you get pain in your chest, you think something is wrong with you. Sometimes you have irregular heartbeats. Sometimes you have shortness of breath. Sometimes you ever get those tension in the back of your neck. All of that is from stress. Whether it's stress from your job, whether it's stress from the home. Sometimes you get a tightening in the chest. Sometimes you get a tightening in the back of your neck. When I'm stressed, I get it in the back of my neck. That is stress. That can be catastrophic on your body, on my body. So we have to find a way to offset it. Some might say, well, that's the reason for exercise. Exercise is going to get rid of it temporarily unless you address the root cause of why you are stressing. That's point number 1. Point number 2, how does stress affect you mentally? It causes anxiety, irritability. Your husband comes home or your wife come home and they're just irritated for no reason. It's because they're under stress. It can even lead to depression. Yes, it can cause memory impairment. Sometimes you know what they call a brain fart. You thinking of, I know what it is I want to say, and you're trying to recall that thing and it won't come back because you're under so much stress. Stress also causes lack of sleep. Yes, that deep REM sleep that they suggest that you should get, stress will lead to the place wherein it even affect that. And stress will also lead to excessive worry, and uneasiness. That's what stress can do to your mental health. We're going to delve into that a little bit more on our next episode. It will also affect your appearance. Stress will cause you to prematurely age. You look older than you are. Some people don't realize that. You ever notice you see someone and you figure maybe they're in their 30s or in their 40s only to find out they're in their 50s or 60s? I'm saying it the other way around. Sometimes you ever see someone and you really thought that they're maybe 50 or 60s, but they're somewhere in their 30s or 40s, it's because of stress. Stress will cause premature aging. Stress will also cause wrinkles in your face, frown lines, things like that. Because when you're stressed, your body is under stress. Everything is tightened up. You see the crow's feet around your mouth. You see them across your forehead. Stress will do all of that. It will also affect your eyesight. Stress can lead to that. And number 4, stress can also affect your immune system. Yes, stress suppresses your body's immune system, which can make it harder to recover from illnesses. You ever have a common cold and you realize that cold drag on for 7 days? It's not because the Theraflu is not working. It's not because whatever cold medicine that you're taking is not working. It's simply because your body is under so much stress that your body can't get to function and do what it's supposed to do. Just little nuggets that I want us to keep in mind. Why it is important for us to apply self-care daily. You take the garbage out of your home every day or every other day. You don't let it stay there for a week. You have to empty it and take it out. It's the same thing with stress. Stress is garbage to the body. You need to exit that thing. You need to get rid of it. That and exercise alone won't work. You need to get to the root cause of stress and get it out of your life. So today, starting today, take control of your life and begin self-care. Reduce the stress in your life. Reduce stress in your life will cause you to feel better. It will protect your overall health. It will cause your appearance to look better. And you know what? It's going to affect the longevity of your life. Reduce stress in your life will add years onto your life. Continuous stress in your life will shorten the years that you have in front of you. I hope this video has been a blessing to you. If it have been, I do hope that you will not only like this video, but I do hope that you will share it with someone and encourage someone to start to take care of themselves, because self-care is very, very important. Until another episode of Capsules of Love, remember what God says. Yes, a resounding yes. I love you with an everlasting love. And because I love you with an everlasting love, now go and love others just like you love yourselves. Until next time, may you have a wonderful rest of your day is my prayer. God bless.